Hello, beautiful. It's Bobby. Today we're going to be looking at a garment design that is a mutated clone of a dress shirt that I really like, that I own. And it's hanging back there. It's a epaulette style dress shirt with a regular collar, military shoulder details, box pleated pockets, placket cuffs, and then also this shirt has straps in the sleeves that you can kind of roll. It's for when you roll up the sleeve, you can like fasten it. So the shirt just has a lot of little details that I have no idea how to make. So I really wanted to reverse engineer this, clone it in the fashion software that I use, and then mutate it once it's in there. So it's going to be really cool, you know, and it's kind of like a butch shirt. So I really want to do something that kind of brings it more into like the non-binary, gender neutral space, like all my other garments. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So if you like what you see today, please hit the like button. And if you want to be notified of the next video, hit the bell icon and subscribe, please. Yeah, so I think that's all the detail we need to get going. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the first concept, I thought I would just double up on the sleeves and wear it from the bottom half so that it was kind of like a lizard shedding its skin. And then the second concept, I was thinking it would be like a caterpillar, and I would just wear my arms out of any sleeve and it would just be kind of wild. And the third concept I really like, I would basically duplicate the dress shirt at the hip and rotate it 45 degrees, and it would just be one sleeved and it would be a leg, it'd be a pant leg. So we're going to start cloning the garment. We're going to measure the front pieces, the back pieces, and start drawing them in to the software. Going to measure the sleeve, measure where the placket goes, the dart pleat, shoulder curve. Cuffs. Measure the collar and the pockets. Then we're going to sew it all together, make sure it looks good, and then we're going to color it the same. With the finished clone, we're going to mutate it. We're going to duplicate the bottom half, slant it, make a pant leg, and create a hole at the hip for the sleeve. That looks great. I'm going to put the pockets on the bottom half, change the color to black, and add buttons and buttonholes. Beautiful. We're going to start drafting out the garment patterns, beginning with the sleeves, the arm sleeves. We're going to mark the plackets and the dart pleats and start drawing in the shoulders. And next we're going to do the top front chest yokes. And then the top front right chest below the yoke. And then we're going to do the bottom right front pant skirt piece. And the top front left chest below the yoke. Box pleat pockets and flaps. And the leg sleeve cuff. And now we're going to measure out the bottom back skirt piece. And now we're doing the bottom left front pant skirt piece. And now we're doing the leg sleeve. And now we're going to do the top back below the yoke. And then the back shoulder yoke and shoulder details. Collar pieces, arm cuff, sleeve straps, and plackets. Then we're going to confirm where the pocket flaps go and also just mark the various measurements before we sew. We're going to start by ironing the folds into the box pleated pockets and sewing them in. Incorporate the top pocket flap into the yoke and front pieces, sewing those together, and then cleaning up the hem. And then we're going to sew the top and bottom front pieces together. Incorporate the pocket flap into the seam. And now we're going to do the arm sleeve plackets. We're going to iron the folds to make it easier to assemble using Wonder Tape. Sew the pieces down. Now we're going to cut the placket open and fold the pieces where they need to be, mark them, and then sew the placket closed. And now we're going to sew the button strips to the front pieces. So they look like this. Ultimately, and then we're going to do the arm straps for rolling up the sleeves.
And now we're going to fasten the pockets to the front pieces. And now we're going to attach the front pieces to the back pieces of the shoulders. And then we're going to do the shoulder details, the military straps. And now we're going to sew the collar pieces together. I'm going to start sewing the collar onto the shoulders. Iron everything. Fasten it with wonder tape. And close the collar up. And now we're going to mark where the buttons and buttonholes go on the front pieces. And we're going to sew the back top piece to the yoke. And I'm just marking the shoulders here. I'm going to clean the yoke hem, the seam. And sew the sleeves at the shoulders. Just cleaning up the seams. We're going to sew the cuff onto the pant leg. Close it up. And then we're going to hem the bottom and show it off.
Thanks y'all for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And if you really liked it and you want to help grow this channel, hit the bell icon to get notified for when the next video comes out, and subscribe, please. And thank you. If you want to take a step further and really support me prioritizing, creating these videos, there's a link down below to a Patreon. And I've actually determined, now that we have 3 videos worth of lots of footage, that Patreon is going to be a really good place for me to put sort of like full, like longer, less edited process videos. If you're liking these videos but you're wanting to see more of a tutorial, like I think Patreon's going to be a good a good place for you to go. Yeah, and I would love it, if y'all would leave some comments down below. Tell me what you thought of the garment. Tell me what you thought of the video. Good and bad. What if you did a garment where it was pants, but double pants? Those kind of ideas. I would love to just kind of get inspired by any ideas that y'all have. So don't be shy. Engage with me. I'd love to chat with y'all down in the comments. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.